officers here in New York that's also was killed through gun violence. So we're sending a message tonight. And countless others that are killed through gun violence. Yes. This is the 10th year of my brother, the Honorable Councilman James E. Davis's assassination. The 10th anniversary. So the plan and the idea that we came up with is to do a 10-day prayer vigil. I'm doing a 10-day hunger strike. And then we're talking to New Yorkers to get a 10-point plan, the voice of the community. And we're collecting petitions. On the final day, we will present that 10-point plan, the voice of the New Yorkers, not just my voice, but the voice of the people, along with the petitions attached to it, to this particular administration, saying that these are the steps that we feel as New Yorkers, as activists, that can reduce gun violence. And we want you to do something about it. This particular administration, we applaud the mayor, Bloomberg, for having the Mayors Against Illegal Guns. Great step, and using his own money. Great, we applaud him for that, right? And that's huge. We'd like for the council members that can to also put their money in the forefront to take on this issue as well. Everybody should take on this issue because, again, this is not a fight. This is not just a black eye. This is life and death. If a 4-year-old child gets shot and killed, his life is gone. He was the next bio major. She was the next engineer, the next astronaut. All those dreams are wiped out when death occurs. So, outrage is an understatement, and hurt is what we are. However, while we're hurt, we're going to fight for what's right for this city and for New Yorkers, and this has got to be a priority. 10 days, 10-day hunger strike, 10-year anniversary for my brother and for all victims of violence. Councilman James E. Davis and all victims of violence. What we're doing is we're inviting all the mayoral candidates, the public advocate candidates, the comptroller candidates, and the city council candidates to sit with us in public view, not behind back doors. We don't cut deals. We don't believe in backroom deals. We sit in our office where the sky is our roof and tell us what steps they're going to take to address gun violence while they're candidates for the city of New York. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to have a press conference and tell the world exactly their steps and what they're going to do. And we're going to tell the world who didn't show up, who showed up and who didn't show up. That's important for the constituents to know, so they'll know who to vote for and who not to vote for, who cares and who doesn't care. Gun violence is what we do. We fight it. We go to Albany, we go to Washington, D.C., we go to Savannah, Georgia, we go to Chicago. We march in the blistering cold, and we camp out in the blazing heat to bring attention to this cause. We have workshops, documentaries, museums. This is what we do for this cause. So now we're saying, sit down with us while you're running for office. Respect us. And if you don't, the constituents will know that you did not sit with us, which means you do not care. That's what we're going to be doing. So we're inviting every one of the candidates. We'll be getting in contact with their campaign managers, inviting them to sit with us during this 10-day vigil, which is Tuesday. And then that Wednesday, we'll have a group of people, victims of violence, ministers, activists, put together and close out the vigil, but also let the people know that who came and who didn't come, and who cares and who doesn't care about our voice and our concerns. As New Yorkers, as activists that can reduce gun violence. And we want you to do something about it in the forefront to take on this issue as well. Everybody should take on this issue because, again, this is not a fight. This is not just a black eye. This is life and death.